Hey everyone, and welcome to Mindful Learning. Today we're diving into a topic that affects us all, the art of forgiveness and healing emotional wounds. Have you ever felt the weight of anger or resentment? It's a heavy burden that drains your energy and anchors you to the past. It's like handing over the reins of your emotions to someone who probably doesn't even consider you. In today's video, we'll explore the transformative power of forgiveness and how it can help us heal our emotional wounds. So let's get started. Forgiveness is a profound and courageous act that allows us to release the negative emotions that bind us to painful experiences. When we hold on to anger or resentment, we're essentially holding ourselves captive in a cycle of negativity. But here's the thing, forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of others or denying our own pain. It's about freeing ourselves from the grip of the past and choosing to move forward with love and compassion. When we forgive, we let go of the heavy burden we've been carrying, and in doing so, we create space for healing and growth. It's like removing a thorn from our hearts and allowing the wounds to finally heal. In the realm of ancient philosophy, the Stoics have profound insights on the concept of forgiveness and how to navigate being wronged. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, famously reminded us that those who do us wrong are often deprived of truth and philosophy. In his reflections, he wrote, "The best way to avenge yourself is not to be like that." Epictetus, another prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of forgiveness. He encouraged the act of forgiving others for their misdeeds repeatedly, as it fosters inner ease and peace. Furthermore, he emphasized the need for self-forgiveness, urging individuals to forgive themselves over and over again and strive to do better in the future. The Stoics understood that holding on to negative feelings never brings about positive change. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher and statesman, pointed out that anger tends to outlast the initial hurt. On the other hand, forgiveness is a healing force. It allows us to move forward, to let go of the past, and to focus on creating a better future. Forgiveness, however, doesn't mean forgetting or allowing ourselves to be repeatedly wronged. The Stoics recognize the importance of setting boundaries and not allowing others to harm us repeatedly. It's about finding a balance between forgiveness and self-preservation. Ultimately, the Stoic perspective reminds us that our lives and happiness should not be defined by the actions of others. We must cultivate the ability to forgive and move on, even when we've been hurt. By doing so, we free ourselves from the burden of negative emotions and open ourselves up to a path of healing and growth. Now, you might be wondering, how do I even begin the process of forgiveness? So here are some practical steps that can guide you on this transformative journey. Step 1. Honor your emotions and acknowledge your pain. Give yourself permission to fully experience your emotions and validate the hurt that you've endured. Recognizing the impact that the situation or person has had on your life is an essential part of the healing process. By acknowledging your pain, you can begin to move forward. Step 2. Reframe your perspective on forgiveness. Realize that holding on to anger and resentment primarily harms you, not the person who hurt you. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, allowing you to reclaim your power and prioritize your own well-being rather than remaining stuck in the past. Step 3. Cultivate empathy and understanding. Make an effort to see the situation from the perspective of the person who hurt you. This doesn't mean condoning their actions, but recognizing that they are flawed human beings who may have been acting out of their own pain, fear, or ignorance. Step 4. Release expectations and focus on healing. Let go of any expectations you may have about receiving an apology or achieving reconciliation. Holding on to these expectations can keep you trapped in disappointment and prevent healing. Instead, concentrate on your own emotional growth and recovery. Step 5. Choose to love, not to hate. As Martin Luther King Jr. wisely said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that." Choosing love over hate doesn't mean we have to engage with those who hurt us. It means replacing our resentment and anger with compassion, which ultimately benefits our own mental well-being. Step 6. Embrace self-compassion and self-forgiveness. The journey to forgiving others begins with forgiving yourself. Treat yourself with kindness and acknowledge that you are worthy of love and forgiveness. Remember that healing is a process that requires time, patience, and self-compassion. Step 7. Establish and maintain healthy boundaries. Forgiveness doesn't mean permitting others to continue causing you pain. It's crucial to create boundaries that safeguard your emotional well-being. This may involve distancing yourself from toxic relationships or seeking support from trusted loved ones. Step 8. Foster a sense of gratitude. Gratitude has the power to transform your perspective and open your heart to forgiveness. Make a habit of reflecting on the blessings in your life and expressing gratitude for the lessons you've learned, even from painful experiences. Step 9. Engage in forgiveness rituals. Participate in activities or rituals that symbolize your commitment to forgiveness. This could include writing a letter to the person who hurt you, even if you never send it, participating in forgiveness meditation, or creating a personal ceremony. Choose a ritual that resonates with you and assists you in releasing the past. Step 10. Release your resentment. As Buddha once said, holding on to resentment is like holding on to hot coals, with the intention of throwing them at someone else. In reality, of course, we are the ones getting hurt. By releasing resentment, you free yourself from the heavy burden and create space for peace and happiness to enter your life. Step 11. Seek support from others. The healing process is not meant to be a solitary journey. Reach out to friends, family members, or a therapist who can provide guidance, encouragement, and a listening ear as you work towards forgiveness. Step 12. Practice patience and compassion for yourself. Forgiveness is a complex and ongoing process, and it's natural to experience ups and downs along the way. Be kind to yourself, and remember to practice patience and compassion as you navigate the path of healing and forgiveness. If you only take one thing away from this video, let it be that forgiveness is a gift that you give to yourself. By choosing to let go of anger and resentment, you create space for love, healing, and personal growth. So, take that first step towards forgiveness today. Embrace the art of letting go, and watch as your emotional wounds begin to heal. Remember, you have the power to change your life. So until next time, keep learning, keep growing, stay mindful, and keep nurturing your inner peace.